We're living in a society of like hypersensitivity and just loads of fake outrage, man. Like, I'm done with it. I'm just laughing at the majority of these people. They're like, I can't believe in 2018 this is happening. The NHS is going to shit. We know that they've been trying to privatize the NHS for a long time. So get your health insurance. Don't wait for shit to go tits up and then get it now, because there's no coming back from this. I tried to get a doctor's appointment the other day, someone that never goes to the doctors, over 3 months. In the end, I didn't even bother. Get your health insurance, look after yourself as best you can, because they don't give a shit about you. Same thing's happening with the police service, the fire service, everything. They can try to privatize it, sell it off to their mates, man. Money rules. My thoughts on Theresa May, you know what it is? As you said, she was Home Secretary. She was fucking up the system even before she became Prime Minister. She'd been making cuts. So none of this is new. Do you know what I mean? She didn't give a shit then, and she doesn't give a shit now. There's less police on the road. If you're into petty crime, bruv, this is your time. You might get out there, clean up, fam. Police ain't coming. They're not coming. There's not enough feds on the road. So because they know that, it's just like, why not? Do you know what I mean? Opportunists. So people are just going out and just doing things that they wouldn't usually do because they know that they're less likely to get reprimanded. That's because of her. The knife crime thing ain't nothing new. Like, it's been going on. In every community, there's crime. Crime rate in Glasgow's mad. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not black people. It just depends on where you go. Do you know what I'm saying? You go to Middle East, Muslims are killing Muslims, brown people killing brown people. In Eastern Europe, white people are killing white people. If you're black, if you're white, if you're from whatever background, you're more likely to face violence or any sort of madness from your own people. It's just that when it's us, it's highlighted more. They're controlling the narrative. All the madness with the Louis C.K.'s and the Kevin Spacey's, no one's highlighting that they're white men. Why not? And there's an overwhelming number of these sexual crimes and they're all white men. Why are they not pushing that narrative? Why are they not pushing it? The reason why they're not pushing it is because it doesn't suit their agenda. I think fear is the most powerful mechanism of control on the planet. It's been used in many different instances, not just political. In politics, they use it in religion, they use it in everything. If you do this, this will happen to you. A lot of people don't do things out of fear or do things out of fear. So when we get these little terrorist attacks and they're like, oh my God, like this is happening, that is happening. Like in my lifetime, we don't know about terrorism in the UK. You know what I mean? Not real terrorism. You got countries where hundreds of thousands of people are dying a day due to terrorism. A few people get like grazed elbows and that here, and everyone's talking about terrorism. Bruv, it's mad. We're not under attack. It's all a myth. Tommy Robinson's a dickhead, innit? He uses fear to kind of to boost himself. I think people like Piers Morgan and that, bringing him on TV and actually giving him a platform, that's the worst thing you could do. People like him, Katie Hopkins and that, you ignore them dickheads, they'll go away, innit? Because they do everything for attention. There's nothing they can say now that can outrage us because we know what they're about. So when they start spouting their bullshit, just ignore them and hopefully they'll piss off. Everyone is living on the edge of their seats right now. It's everyone everywhere. When stuff's really kicking off, you will know. Right now, it's just political jousting everywhere, innit? Because people trying to get the upper hand. People want money. People want all these things. America, like, oh yeah, we're under attack, but we're selling these same people weapons and that. Like, I'm not buying any of it. The Trump thing, people voted for that, so that concerns me. He speaks for the majority of the country. That's a worry. We're getting a lot of firsts. Do you know what I mean? Oprah had a speech the other day. You know what I mean? And they're like, oh yeah, the first black person to win. In 2018, black people winning stuff for the first time. Now, like, look how long we've been here. Like, we only just became talented. Like, it's a joke, bruv. And so we haven't moved forward. It's scientifically proven we were here first, but then we're not getting accolades for anything. We only just became good now. Like how does that work? Do you know what I mean? So I'm not trying to hear any of that shit. All I would say is people need to stop being so gullible. Stop believing what you read in newspapers. That's how we got in this position in the first place, because they use that to manipulate people and to breed fear and to get you to do things and believe things. Just do your own research on certain things and it should definitely help.